It's a brutal scene, screams of pain. Chaos machine, kick out crew. We're ready for the fight. Breaking bones, taking it to the height. In the face of darkness, we rise as one. With every blow, our spirit won't be undone. KOC is here, never back down. Bring the pain, you better feel our crowd. Down songs on, kicking it into gear. Bodies collide, the pain is crystal clear. Kick out and tune, the battle's just begun. We'll fight till the end, we won't be undone.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I guess it's time for your show to get off to another fantastic start, and kind of want to shake things up a little bit. Didn't want to whale you into a new one because, well, I'm tired of doing that, baby. It's been 3 seasons, so let's switch it up a little bit. Speaking of switching it up a little bit, I want to thank everyone for the feedback of me and Jesse's Power Hour episode. It was a little kind of bonus thing, and you got to peek behind the peek behind the curtain of me and Jesse being idiots. So I'm glad everybody had a fun time with that. But more importantly, want to welcome everybody to a new episode. Thank you for joining us, and hope you keep joining us. And man, another week, another new episode. And my goodness, I've talked too much. And let's get down to it because it's your show. That being said, want to welcome back, and I'm pretty pumped up about this. If you're looking on the video version, you know our boy is back, and my goodness, he's better than ever. All puns aside, I'm just gonna let him take it away. So, welcome back, mystery person. Ooh.
Guys, man. For one, it feels so great to be back. Getting a little bit of detail, let's say. Y'all know I had, a lot of stuff go on these past couple of weeks, and I want to apologize to y'all, as my co-host and all the fans. I haven't been able to make the commitment to be here. So I want to apologize. I ain't been able to hear, but also thank you for supporting me in this time of need. So I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, don't apologize for missing, man. Go ahead.
You know what? But I'm back. And I want to come in hot on this one. And what better way to do this? I think we have a little picture that needs to be up here right now. And it's a coming. We have a new producer.
He's still learning.
That's not it. There it is, right here in our very own site. If you're watching on YouTube, I think we have a Ranton Stanton right there. Just look at that face. Now,
the amount of shit all over the fucking room.
That's what it is. For y'all watching on YouTube, y'all see this picture. What is going through his mind? Can we imagine what kind of rant and stanton we would have right now? It would be 45 minutes of a rant and stand.
How are we going to fit this in the car? This is way too much to fit in the car. How are we going to fit this in the car? I mean, my God, like, how much stuff does she need? I mean, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah.
Exactly. So, I am going to spare you guys from a rant and stand. Because we don't need that. We're in good vibes right now. So, Adam, we don't need that picture no more. We're tired of looking at him. We see the glare on his forehead coming off hot.
Hey, but before you drop that picture, we're proud of
yes.
We'll keep the confidentiality names out of it, but hey, man, we're proud of you, brother, and
proud of all you. Proud of the daughter, proud of you two for parenting, to do everything you had to do. Congratulations. Good job. So proud of you.
Got you a Yinzer.
There you go. Now, here's what we're gonna do. FMK.
Oh,
Are we ready? And I'm gonna do this, and you guys didn't know about it, so I'm gonna go a little off the record and maybe spoil some of this match type deal. But right now, what we're gonna do is significant other FNK for the match. So who do we have? And at this time frame, I think it might be correctly right. We have a Stephanie McMahon. We have a Deborah McMichael. What do you want to call her? And then we have a Coley Foley. What her
there
name
you
is?
go.
Colette Foley, maybe
Colette. So yeah, you're
Colette
good.
Foley.
Yeah.
So we have Adam and James right now. Brian's running a little bit late. So James,
What's up?
effing FMK. Yeah,
So we're doing
Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie because Triple H walks out with China.
With China.
Yeah,
Triple H and
I think
Stephanie
around
didn't
this
get married
time.
to. They didn't get married to 2003.
Okay, so then we'll skip Stephanie and we'll go to China. So we have China, Deborah, and Colette.
In let's see. This is gonna be a tough one, man, because with no offense to Mr. Foley, big fan. But to the privacy of Mrs. Foley, because we never really saw her as much, so she may be the kill solely because I don't want her to be involved in the desecration that I'm about to talk about. No, I'm kidding. But man, when it comes down to the F and the Mary, with these last two, it's pretty tricky, man. This is a good one because, like, China's got your back. Joni, obviously, a good woman. No disrespect, but yeah, like China. We're talking about the character China. China,
Right.
fuck anybody up. Like for the hey, honey, get them. So I'm a passive type of person. I don't need that shit. Or I need someone to handle,
she did look fire in this day and age. She didn't look like what she did when she debuted.
I'll probably to cut the story short, I guess. I'm gonna marry China.
Yeah.
And puppies. Shout out Jerry. McMichael. There you go.
Yeah.
And shout out to Mongo McMichael for making the Football Hall of Fame.
Shout out. That was
finally.
amazing.
Right?
All right, Adam, what do you think?
So I'm looking at a picture of Mrs. Foley right now, and out of the three, I guess I'm with James. I got to kill her because I'm just not familiar with her. I'm gonna marry Deborah McMichael, and then F China because I can just imagine how wild and crazy that would be. Just her bossing me around and stuff like that. Yeah, that sounds like fun to me.
That is a lot of fun.
So
And actually, and for me, I think I'm gonna kind of go the same with Adam. Mrs. Foley, she hasn't been in there. We don't really know her, don't know her personality, nothing like that. So she has to be off on the side. I am gonna marry Deborah because for one, puppies, and for two, she has her sit down. She's good. She's ready. She's good to go.
Yeah.
Kinda. Yep, she's gonna be my F. She's gonna be my side chick because, everybody needs a side chick that's gonna sit there and back up for you. And when that one you marry is messing up, who do you got right there to back you up? I mean, I'm just saying, she'll be there to back up, and you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Nice.
You can go to any bar, start any shit with anybody. She shows up, and you're good to go. So that's gonna be my little.
Now I know why Brad stopped doing this or moved it to the end of the episode.
uh, besides that, like I said, it's been a couple of weeks for me to been on. So I like to ask, James and Adam, man, how y'all been?
Go ahead, bro.
I've been good. Obviously, new job's going good. Got a Top Guy weekend with ad free shows coming up in Chicago, all out weekend. You know, uh, football season's about to start. I'm off on Sunday, Monday. So, like, I don't know how to put in words how excited I am to be off Sundays and Mondays. Living on the West Coast, obviously catching football time is going to be strange, but if Dallas plays on primetime, which they will because they're the primetime motherfuckers, they get the ratings. America's team, suck it. But yeah. But if they play a primetime game, that's like 4:30 my time. Like I'm telling you, man, it's like, and then it'll be over like 9, and I'll still have the night to do something. I won't be like 1 a.m.
Go out there bar and get drunk.
That's still time to get dangerous. You know what I'm saying? But no, man, things go good. I don't want to ramble too much because I really ain't got shit. Just working, waiting on Chicago, and working.
And then, I guess that right there kind of brings us to our next little segment.
You just skip Adam. Fuck you, Adam. Don't care how you are.
Well, no, I'm saying we all wing it in together. That's the whole point of the situation. Wing it all together.
My turn?
It's your turn.
Dude, I've been reffing everywhere. Been going to Mobile. Just got back from Philly. So we did a show for CZW, like the CZW from back in the day. And I'm potentially I might get to return and ref for them again in Houston, Texas. So that'd be awesome. But with the Philly, we were in Love Park, and when I'm standing in the ring waiting on the guys to come in, my view is straight ahead is the steps from the Rocky movies where they run up and down the steps. That's what I'm looking at, waiting on the match to start.
So is that where they're coming down from? Is that their entrance?
I wish. But no, it was down the block, but the park is visually straight ahead from the steps.
Okay.
So that was amazing.
They wouldn't let nobody come down those stairs, Mike, because then they'd have to make another statue of a fictional character in that city. Boom. Go ahead, Adam.
Yeah, that's what they got to look up to is a fictional character.
Exactly. That one's for you, Brad. Love you, buddy.
Which blows my mind, but Brad was supposed to meet up with me, but family stuff is his obligations with his family. I understand that completely, and I'm super proud of him.
It's worth 1,000 words.
He got his baby girl going to college, man. So I'm super stoked for him.
Heard that.
So I got one that's about to do that next year, so I can't even imagine. Oh. I don't want to imagine what it's going to be like. But no, staying busy refereeing, man. That's all I do. I'm working. Taking care of these kids.
Yeah.
That's right. James, back to you.
All right. Well, that segment was titled Welcome Back, Mike, on the outline. And guess what else is up on the outline? I'm ready for this because, fuck it, I typed it. Adam fucking rocks it. So, Adam, what you rocking?
All right. So, like usually what I'll do is I'll pick somebody in the independent scene that I kind of like the spotlight on. But this time I'm going to do something a little different. What I'm going to do this time is I'm actually going to talk about the whole show that we did as we record. You can see on the picture right here, as we record, today's the 20th. We did this show about 10 days ago in a place called Priceville, which is an amazing arena, or not arena, but amazing event center.
Yeah.
Had over 400 people show up. I don't know if you know who this guy on the right is in the middle. That's Richard Holiday, rarefied air. Richard Holiday he's making his rounds all over the country, some across the sea. So bringing him in, doing a run with him, and our champion Tyler Franks, dude has been leveling up every single match he's had, defending that title. He levels up every single match. I mean, I got a couple pictures here if I can get it to work. This is right before the main event. Our buddy in the middle, Carmen Michael.
Oh yeah, shout out.
Yeah, there he is. That's our, friend of the show. Also went to Philly with me. That's a pretty good picture of Richard Holiday. Super amazing guy. But there's the outcome of the match. You see how big that belt is.
And the streamers.
Yeah. We did streamers, we did confetti. It was amazing, man. Better shot of him. So anniversary was amazing, man. So everybody on that card was good. Quick rundown of the card real quick. We had Tyler Franks, Richard Holiday, main event. We had a group called Evil, but with 3 L's, or 4 L's, I'm sorry. It's Evil, is how they say it. Versus our team TNT, which is Brendan Williams and Rita Raccoon. The Mongrel versus Trevor Aon, which is one of the matches I got to do. The Mongrel, me and him have becoming real good friends. I did his casket match at the local show here. So amazing dude. Friend of the show, Rolando, had a match.
Who?
Rolando Perez, baby.
Okay. Friend of the show for sure. Shout out.
Donnie Primetime, CMD.
Not a friend of the show. Donnie Curtain Jerker, is that what you meant?
Yeah, but he's growing on me.
Yeah.
So we got to get him on here sometime.
Oh yeah, I just give him shit. He's cool.
Oh yeah, you'd like him when you actually get to talk to him.
I don't think he'll like me because I've met him. But go ahead.
CMD, Dump Sanders. There's a 6-way match.
You just
Zach
gonna blow
Johnson.
through CMD and not say friend of the show?
Nah, he's been on the show way too many damn times.
That is very true.
Tony Evans, he's on OVW. I feel like he's going to do some big stuff here at New South. Zay Johnson, I did an interview with him last year. Sophia Savon versus Deity. And then we had an anniversary battle royal, and then Big Dave, baby.
Big motherfucking Dave.
Big Dave, biggest man since 1999. So I got a lot going on, man, and I feel like there's a spark in the locker room, and every show is just getting better and better. So I'm just pumped about the whole New South in general. So it was hard to pick just one person. So I got one coming. We got one coming up. I got to miss. I'm in a wedding coming up this weekend as we record. So y'all pray for me.
Ah, there you go. Right. Bridesmaid?
Man of honor is the actual term. I'm the man of honor.
There you go.
Shout out.
So I'm the best
that
man.
That joke backfired bigger than fuck.
It's funny because it was the exact opposite. So
yeah,
I'm the best man for the girl.
That's what's up.
Real close friend of mine. So actually getting married to a guy from Spartan Wrestling, a guy named Zeus Thundar. Good buddy of mine. So we gotta get him on here too. I don't think he's ever done a podcast, so we gotta get him on here sometime too.
Oh yeah.
But a lot going on, man. So
always in the books for Adam.
Hey man, I'm making some moves.
We're gonna have to stop paying him here pretty soon.
Shit. You go ahead.
Give me another year, you might have to.
Hey man, hey, I know a place that'll pay you like $2 residual checks, bro. I got you.
There you go.
30 cents a month. Got you.
Sponsorships, baby.
That's what it's all about.
That means, you know what else has a lot going on? Today's agenda. Because it's a little doozy. It's a triple threat match, as some would say, but I'm not going to get into it. But the reason we picked it, well, number one, it's an anniversary of some sorts of this match. And number two, why did we pick this one, actually? Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Because Mike's favorite wrestler is in the main event.
Yes.
And what
And
better
it's
way
not
does Mike like his
Goldberg.
favorite wrestler than in a three-way main event? So welcome
That's
back,
exactly why we picked it.
Mike.
Stop it all the time, baby.
Oh, there's another one that's in the holster. But don't worry, we didn't pick that. I thought about doubling down and picking that one today, but hey, I'm gonna save that one. Because we definitely got one in the holster. But Mike, what better way than to pick a match with your boy, your man? Look at how excited Mike is. He yawning earlier, now he's
Yeah.
lit the fuck up.
King of Kings.
But
Yeah,
so this match is an anniversary on this day. And yeah, that's pretty much why we picked it. And Mike loves Triple H, so we picked it because welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And it's
We
not
still haven't
Connor.
announced the
No,
match
it's
yet.
Mike.
Don't nobody know what the match is yet.
Well,
It's the 25-year anniversary of 1999 SummerSlam.
boom. And what match are we talking about? Glad you asked. I say that later usually. Whatever. It's Triple H versus Mankind versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Damn.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn right.
Triple threat match for the WWF Championship, baby.
WWF.
Yeah, WWF.
F. Get the F in. Sorry.
Yeah, we didn't get the F out until a couple of years later.
Boom.
That's right.
And like we previously mentioned, it is SummerSlam 1999. What date? Oh, it's August 22nd, 1999. Where did it take place? At the Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I've been there before. Watch Hangman Page win his title. Shout out, cowboy shit. Had to get that in there. But no, it will come into play later when we discuss the match, the importance of Minneapolis, Minnesota in this one. But yeah.
And James, who was our announcers?
Well, fuck off, Mike. Let me get through the rest of this.
Oh,
It had an
yeah.
We ain't
attendance.
started the match yet.
It had an attendance of 17,370. See what you did, Brad? You see what you did to us? It had an attendance of
Nice ball.
17,370. It had a buy rate of 600,000. We didn't even get, man, to see when Bryant's gone, we didn't even get a picture of the Target Center. And I've actually fucking been there. But anyway, had a match, it had a buy rate 600,000. It had a match length of 16 minutes and 23 seconds. And Meltsy Melts and the Funky Bunch gave this one 2 3/4 stars. But that's enough of that. Hey, anyone, how did we get here?
There's your picture.
It's a nice place, man. Granted,
Yeah.
I
It
went
does.
there.
It does look nice.
I got there in fucking November, so it was snowy, but that place is nice. And I got to watch Hangman Page beat Kenny Omega for the championship AEW, so loved it.
Jeez, that is a nice place, man.
It sure shit is. So, I guess it's about that time to cue it on up, huh?
I said we're going to do it watch along style, but instead of viewing it on our screen, we got to do it separately because apparently YouTube don't like that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Supposedly we
So
were playing with Fool's Gold and it got us.
well, and we could actually do it if we wanted to, but what's the point if we got to blur it out? So
That is true. So
But-
on the Peacock, it is season
Yeah.
12, episode 1
yeah, get your Peacock out.
on SummerSlam. Pull that Peacock out.
And get your time to 2 hours, 10 minutes, and 5 seconds.
You should see a picture of Triple H, Stone Cold, Mankind, Jesse Ventura all standing together. And we decided to start it before the match, like to go ahead and do like the build up to everything because better than us telling you, it's just easier to watch it.
Exactly. So, you can have your closed captioning on and, who wants to give a countdown?
Since Mike's fresh back, he can do it.
All
There
right.
it is.
Are y'all ready for this? Do
No.
we need to do a Tony Schiavone countdown? Because he has some fancy countdown.
Hey, I sent him a countdown and they released an episode, so I may be on it.
Oh, well, we're going to do a Kickout Crew budget countdown. Are you ready for this? And 3, 2, 1, play.
I bet somebody forgot to hit the mute button.
So how did we get here? I guess is the first thing. And what better way to cover how we got here than to watch it on the screen? Because, I'm pretty sure none of us took a bio of how we got here.
No, well, I see Shawn Michaels and Undertaker and Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels again. Shawn Michaels was the commissioner at this time, I believe, right?
I think so.
Yes.
Since we ain't got our fact checker with us. Then we see China hitting Undertaker in the balls, going after Triple H.
Dude, China was whooping ass back then, man.
That's why you need her as that wife. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, she found out. She learned.
But here comes the rattlesnake.
Oh, that wasn't a gimmick cheer either, buddy.
Heck no.
That is one thing that watching these old days, old school stuff, and you just see the pops that Austin used to get, and it's like, man, it's unreal.
Oh, I agree. Any of these people, just the audience, the way the crowd reacted, anything that was going on back there, And now we got a Triple H and China match.
Yeah, is he beating up China? What is this about?
See, this is before the women's revolution and everything, man. This was setting the bar for the ladies in the future.
I agree. And
dude, I remember this.
China held her own, man. I'll give it to
Foley
her.
grabbing the stairs. I recall this.
And see, that's back when the steel chairs
that was
were
for the number one contenders match.
I love that painted ref shirt. I love it.
Oh yeah. Oh
man, and the doubles. God.
Be talking like original Mankind after that.
But they're talking about now they're
man, look how many Mick Foley take like 7 nut shots already. Leave them balls alone. Them balls is taking enough.
Oh, Mr. Psycho, baby.
Well, she's used to that.
Psycho's the best.
Then we got old Shane O'Mac.
Fucking Shane.
China was roll tide back then, wasn't she?
Boy,
what about the latest rumors with Shane and AEW being in contact with each other?
Fuck off, Mike. You did this like a month ago.
I know, but
I think it was just a meme.
Are we going to see anything out of it?
It was probably like advisory, like, hey, Shane, I'd like to meet with you sometime to discuss some things. Not as in him and Shane, but as like, hey, like advice. I think it may be an advice meeting.
I can see it, but I mean, we do have a pay-per-view coming up this weekend.
Yeah, all in, man.
Hey,
I'm kind of excited about it.
Say this weekend because it's actually this weekend. It's not
right
the next weekend.
Yeah. We're not fucking 10 days out of anything,
I mean, we're there.
And as you can see, you got Shane raising Triple H's hand and Shawn raising Mankind's hand. So that's how the triple threat that's how we got to the triple threat, because
Stone Cold champion, he'll beat both ass.
And this is when Stone Cold had that Smoke a Skull belt too, man.
Man, he was on fire at this time, man.
That's what's crazy because if you think about it, like what pretty much 97 to like 99 is when he was like hot. And then 2000, 2001, like here, there, you know, especially when they turned him heel, which was stupid. But boy, like in all reality, that like 4 year run has still like making waves today, you know? It makes no sense.
And ain't nobody been anywhere close to that.
Nah, name another person that had a 4 year run and just like change the game.
Exactly.
And what I like about, like I said, watching the old
Reigns.
stuff, what's that?
Roman Reigns, 3.5 year run.
No,
Changed
I'm
the
saying
game.
like
Yeah, but he's been there for a while.
Roman Reigns
before
has been, he's had this long of a run.
So I hit an ad. So what is y'all's time stamp?
It's
Oh.
$5, Adam.
I
215,
tried.
2 hours,
215,
15
12,
minutes,
13,
9 seconds.
14, 15.
Yeah.
Jesse the Body is talking to the crowd. They're holding up some signs, clapping. Now they're just clapping.
No, with my internet. I mean, with my internet and stuff, with my Xfinity, this comes free. But if I want,
I got you. Okay.
they pay for it. But if I want the premium, I have to pay the full price.
Yeah, I got you.
Just
Part of the promo package.
free.
Yeah, that's what Brad
Free.
had too. I remember giving him shit.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, so
right.
I'm-
Every time you get an ad, fast forward it 10 seconds, you'd be caught up to us.
So what's your time queue now?
Mankind is coming out. 216, 01, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Mankind's walking, fist in the air.
I'm like
Got it.
2 seconds behind you. So we're good.
And we mentioned All In happening this weekend.
True.
Do you think Brian Danielson's done?
No,
At the end of the year, yeah, but not after this.
no, he's gonna. I think Dan Bryan's gonna win it.
Hey, Tony Khan, you coward. Book Hangman, but Jarrett versus
Right.
Hangman Page. I'm all that. Yeah, because I like Hangman, I like Jeff. Book it.
How about Jeff Jarrett and Conrad putting over my boy Adam Priest, man?
There we go. Yeah.
I like
Come on, we got
how
the
Adam
table.
Priest put you're lucky I'm booked, or else I would get my receipt at Top Guy Weekend. I was like, oh hell yeah.
Adam Priest, man, he's one of them guys you need to watch out for.
Yeah,
And
he he fell into my lap at that GCW show, and then that redheaded Blake Christian, is that his name?
Yeah.
That redheaded son of a bitch needing my beer, and I'm on camera saying, "You owe me $8," and I'm still not over that, dickhead. So if you're ever on the show, we're gonna pay you negative $8 to be on our show. Boom.
There you go.
China's
Danny
real
DeVito.
tight, bro. She's freaking jacked right here, man.
He was definitely
She is.
bowdy in this attire. In this era, like my goodness.
Like she's more jacked than half the guys on the roster at
Mhm.
this time, man. And imagine if she was in
And
the WWE right now.
She
would be like the one you have to beat to get to her. You know what I'm saying? Like
Could you imagine a match between her and
Undertaker
Rhea?
used to be? How Undertaker used to be like, once you beat Undertaker, then you can go for the belt. You know, like that stepping stone.
China Rhea, China, Charlotte Flair, China Jade Cargill.
Well, and people that are building their way up, people that are making the climb. Well, you got to fight China, and that would be the torch pass,
Right. It would be, especially in this time of frame. I mean,
dude, she would do.
Has so
she'd
much
be like one of the
confidence in herself
top
and-
women, probably 2017 to now.
Right.
And she was about 15 years too early.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, she'll always be remembered as being one of the trailblazers.
I was just about to say the same thing. She may have been too early, or whatever, but she also did set the stage, and a lot of because she legitimized it, you know.
Yeah.
Before
Oh, yeah.
her, it was just bullshit, and then after her, it was like, oh, okay, these women will fuck you up. Yeah, this pop is worth listening to
And
and
we've never gotten another.
talking shit.
We've never had another China. I mean, we never really have. You always had that other Stone Cold or The Rock or somebody there. There's never been another China.
Hot start.
I don't think there have been.
I don't think there has either.
I don't think I heard a bell ring.
No, hot start.
No, I haven't because mine's on mute.
See what you've missed from Mike being gone? These zingers.
You're right. I bet you Mike's got his TV on mute because he's playing Careless Whisper, fucking watching Triple H in a match right now.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, if Stone Cold was around right now.
So, James, who are our announcers for the night?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. It is Jerry the King Lawler and good old our man, the best, you know, shout out Shivani, but the best that's Jim Ross.
Adam, who's our special referee?
I'm not sure who the referee is this time. He's a referee that keeps putting his back to the hard cam. I know that.
Oh,
That's a big no-no.
I'll give you a
But
hint. It's in Minneapolis.
it's our former Minneapolis governor, Jesse the Body Ventura.
and
See, back
and
to the
he-
hard cam.
and he's a conspiracy theorist person.
That's his fault.
He's actually such a big one. He's had many shows named that.
Yeah. And you better believe him because he's Jesse Ventura.
It was good to see him backstage at Raw a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
I
it's
agree.
true.
I think that was good. Kind of, shout out to him.
Jeez.
Hey, with my new job, I've actually been able to watch a little bit of wrestling, so I'm kind of getting there a little bit. Like watch because I catch the repeats, you know.
Yeah.
So I watch
So-
like the Raws and shit.
So a little update on some rumors and everything else, news going around. CM Punk recently mentioned that they have a WWE app where they can request time off.
Damn.
What do you think about that? I mean, is CM Punk to say, hey, yeah, I don't feel like showing up this Monday. I'm gonna take the day off.
Oh no. You know there's some HR bullshit. Like I bet within like a 2-week period, like you're fucked. But if it's like maybe a month, who knows? But for CM Punk
Yeah,
to
dude.
announce that is very fitting. I'll put it that way. Because he's the one that bitched the most about like, you know, I left because I was fucked up. They knew I was fucked up and they were like, hey, you're working this match, you know?
Right. But I mean, if that's the case, where they say, hey, I mean, because there's been a week where we ain't seen CM Punk or Drew McIntyre or somebody.
You know they ain't gonna
Yeah.
make CM Punk. All he's gonna do is talk anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, with them having that, I think that's kind of helps out, the wrestlers themselves saying, hey, if I need that break, if I need that time, if I have something going on that week,
Like
even
Seth.
if they have to do it, even if they have to do it 2 months in advance.
I bet
You know?
Seth did it, you know, like, hey man, I'm beat the fuck up. At WrestleMania, I'm out. You know, like
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, even if it is 2 months in advance, you see, you're looking on the calendar and hey, your kid's birthday's on
this
that
is one
Monday.
of the best parts of this match, though. We can't talk over this.
Yeah, even though it's a triple threat match, he's still getting admonished for using a chair.
Yeah.
That wasn't the part I was thinking of.
Okay.
So
Oh, vintage Triple H.
that Vince is good.
But yeah, the request off time, I think, is and it's just a request off, but the fact that they do have it now, I think, is like groundbreaking in that fucking
Right.
company, you know?
I mean, like you said, you can do it. They might have some stipulations. Hey, you have to give us 2 or 3 week notice or something.
But the fact that they do it is like,
right. Well, I mean, then you can say, like I said, you got your kid's birthday coming up. If it is on that Monday or Tuesday or something like that, hey, I need this Monday off so I can be here for my kid's birthday, or you know, and that
Oh,
happens.
that's another shot to
Oh
Mankind's
man.
nuts. Sorry,
Oh man.
kind nuts.
Oh, JC Ventura throwing her out.
Yeah, I know. And then I think Lawler was like, "Has anybody ever thrown China out? This may be the first one."
Even though it's a triple threat match, no rules, she's still getting thrown out.
Mhm.
Ah, bam! Fuck Triple H. Beat his ass,
And then,
Austin. Beat his ass.
especially like, with that time off, if they are in a hot storyline, you can always work that. Like if it's Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre, you can write that shit off where they're gone for a week. Have Seth, you know, destroy Drew one night, run him over with the car or something. I mean, do something. Next week you don't show up. You
You know,
got
it's
hit by a car.
Austin limping like a motherfucker, though. Is that a sell?
Remember, he got hit with a chair
Yeah,
earlier
because
when he's
he's
running the
grimacing
ropes.
every step he takes. I don't know if that's a
Yeah.
sell.
Yeah. Oh, that's definitely sell.
Look at Adam.
Definitely sell him.
You motherfucker. He's really hurt, Adam. Don't you see his face?
JC Ventura in a long sleeve ref shirt.
Right. Probably harder than
Why is he
fuck
in the long
inside there.
sleeve?
Oh,
Tattoos. He's good.
yeah, this is August in Minnesota. I'm sure it ain't cold by no means. Oh,
He just ain't got the muscle. He don't want to show.
Come on,
yeah,
Austin.
those stripes are not. They don't work well for a guy with a dad bod. So I've been trying to get Dump to get us black referee shirts for New South.
Oh, with
So
the logo and like in the
it's
corner?
gonna be it's gonna have the logo. They're gonna be black with the logo, and then like right here is gonna have orange. So it's gonna
Oh,
Oh,
be
that's
that'd be
sick.
cool.
Like
and
one stripe, just one stripe.
on both sides right here,
Oh.
just like a strip here, and then an orange stripe here.
Dude,
Oh, that'd be
try to do the logo on the side of the shirts too. Like the side of the sleeve, right there. Maybe an orange down there if you can. I don't know how it'd look, but definitely logo at the edge of the sleeve because that's pimp. You know?
So they wanting to up everything with New South, and I said, well,
Dude, the
our
logo
referees don't. Go ahead, bro.
logo on the sleeve, bro. It'll be so sick.
So, Adam, with especially with New South, kind of coming up a lot more lately. From the time you started to now, is there a lot more difference from like y'all's TV time? I guess you would say. I know it's mostly on YouTube and stuff like that, but TV
Well,
time,
they
you
record
guys are live on
IWTV stuff.
camera. You guys are live a lot. So, I mean, how's that working out for you? Is there a big difference from, hey, we're just taping this to we're going live, or
Well,
as
New South is mostly IWTV stuff like that. But I will give an example. Like whenever I go to Mobile for Scott Armstrong, I do Diamond Championship Wrestling. His is recorded for TV.
right?
So I'm getting cues in my ear. Hey, 30 seconds to commercial. 20 seconds commercial. 10 seconds to commercial. And then when commercial starts, hey, 20 seconds till we come back. 10 seconds. Then I got a countdown and stuff like that. So it's a big difference between recording for an IWTV or YouTube compared to recording for actual TV.
Right.
Major difference.
Especially, I guess, when you're going live and everything. I mean,
Well, luckily, Scott Armstrong, he records like he records it to get ready for it ain't live, but they record It's record to tape.
Right. Okay.
So basically, we have to do our time cues, and they just fit the commercials in the time cue.
Okay.
Kind of like how they do with Rampage or Collision.
Right.
Or kind of like how we do with your show. And this next break is brought to you by.
The good old presentation of Miller Lite.
It's hard to find natties in California, so the game, hey, natties, step your shit up because the game may be over.
Oh, there we go. See, Natty?
I may be
Yeah,
going
good boy.
to, well, actually, I go to Safeway. Shout out to Safeway. And they have beer specials every now and again. But it's cool going into a grocery store in California. I'll just let y'all know about that. You think some prices are outrageous where you live? Hop on down to California and come see these prices.
I'll tell you what, gas in Philly was pretty damn high.
Oh, I can imagine.
It was at the $4 range. It's $2.80 something down here in Alabama.
Bro, it's like $5.19 on base. That's
Jesus.
a cheap one.
It's like 3 something here. So I'm right in the middle, y'all.
It was $4.35, and everybody was like, "Damn, look how cheap gas is!" And now it's a $5.19. Well, on post, I heard that there's a Love's that's like 30 minutes away that has cheap gas. I'm shit you not. Heard this today because people that live on post, like it's almost like an hour to them. I was like, "Hey, this gas station in Salinas got gas for like $3 something." Like, oh, word. So people are about to drive an hour to get gas,
Right. and then they just use the gas, the money they spent on gas to get there and back. But hey, it's cheaper when they put up.
Shout out to that stunner. You saw that crowd go ape shit. 1, 2.
Oh,
Son of a bitch, Triple H.
oh, and there goes Jesse Ventura admonishing him.
This is the part of the match I was talking about. For those at home, this is the coolest fucking part of the match. Boom. So he goes, and then Mick Foley's down. So Triple H goes to cover Mick Foley, and Jesse's like, "Nope."
Nope, I ain't gonna do it.
Listen to for y'all at home, listen to the audio on this part, because that crowd is going fucking ape shit. Because Jesse ain't counting.
Nope.
Look at everybody in the crowd, bro, standing and cheering.
You can see them. You can.
And then he goes to fake. He goes to cover, fakes it out again. And look at that crowd. That's a cool man. Wrestling is fucking awesome. God, I love being in a live crowd at a wrestling event. It is so much fun.
Support independent wrestling.
For real. Shout out to that too. Because you get those same moments with independent wrestling. And you probably get a lot more of them. Because the spots they do at independent shows, they're there to suck the crowd in. They're not playing for TV. So they're definitely going to do some cool shit.
It's more intimate too.
Exactly. Yeah. Always support independent wrestling. But don't go there. Don't support it by going there and be like, "This sucks." Man, fuck off. Like, go there with an open mind and enjoy the shit that's happening. Like, if something's terrible, by all means. But because it's not like, WWE-ish, you're going to be like, "Oh, look at this cheap-ass shit." That's rude as fuck. You can't do that. People don't have the same opportunities as others. But if they're putting on a good show and those boys out there busting their ass and telling good stories, that don't suck. That's wrestling. Shout out.
RASSLI, and that's wrestling.
Damn right. I like how Triple H had to save Stone Cold right there because he was wrapped in the ropes. Hey, Paul, goddamn, Paul, come get my leg. Goddamn. Jesse Ventura with the slow count.
Yeah, well, it's back to the hard cam again.
Not that smelly, sweaty sock. Jerry the King's going ape shit. Dude, who would have thought that like think about the evolution of Mr. Sacco. The fact that he would do the mandible claw with Sacco, like how that came to be is always like like it's cool to me. Because he used to just do the mandible claw, but then he did that thing with Vince and did Mr. Sacco. But the fact that you combine Sacco to do the mandible claw, I always thought was funny as fuck. You're muted, Mike. That's maybe the best mic of all time.
I said it worked out great.
Yeah, like it got over big time.
Mr. Sucko is still selling to this day.
Hell yeah, I have a pair of Mr. Sacco socks.
I do too. I mean, I've been one time by Mick Foley. I mean, it's still selling to this day.
Stunner!
Oh,
Stunner!
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 1, 2.
Oh, Mick Foley. Mick
Man,
Foley with the save.
barely.
Ugh.
I like how the way he took that turnbuckle mid abdomen. you know. Oh
Well,
no, not the pedigree. No, God. Oh, and Mick Foley. Is he gonna steal a victory? Is Mick Foley gonna steal one? He gets tosses up. Bam! Then double arm DDT. 1, 2. My God, he stole it.
Mick Foley with the win.
oh, look at that.
Look at that crab. Half cheer, half a what?
Yep.
The underdog story. No one thought he'd win it.
There's a guy on the right side of the screen, number 88 jersey, and he was doing this. Hands above the head. So
Yeah, and nobody thought about it.
yeah, that dude on the right.
Mick Foley walking out with a smoking skull. That's something else.
Dude, is that a Moss jersey? I mean, I know Moss was 84, but who's at 88? Because the 20 had to be Reed. Maybe.
I have no idea.
Yeah. You wouldn't, college football fan. You know what
Yeah.
you will have an idea of, Adam? When Texas beats that silly ass in like week 4.
They'll beat Alabama.
Yeah, about to beat Georgia this year.
Oh, boy.
I don't think we're done yet.
That is going to be a good. Oh, wait, what? Is there more? Is there post-match shenanigans?
Oh, what
Triple H, you son of a bitch! You've already that knee's taking enough. Quit hitting! Oh God, what? That knee's taking. This is abuse. Call the police. Ow! Call the police.
Fuck the police. You got China in there. You need better call the damn SWAT team.
Well, yeah, but shit, call the SWATs. Woo!
Adam, who's that bald headed referee?
I can't tell.
Not the whole ball, the one with the bald spot.
Oh, that's Jimmy Corderas.
I bet he's reffing it up on the outside of the ring.
Yeah, I've had the pleasure of chatting with him a couple times. Is that
Hey,
Hebner?
Kyoto?
Kyoto out there? Oh, yeah.
So I had the pleasure of sitting down with Kyoto and doing a Zoom call with him last week, and we got to watch a couple of matches together, like a couple of my matches, and we'd stop, start, and he'd, kind of critique what I was doing, and
That's
it was
what's
awesome,
up.
man. Spent like over an hour with me.
That's
Oh, yeah.
sick. You had like a film session with Kyoto?
Yes, one-on-one.
That is so cool.
That is awesome.
Then he like so many stuff's like, so what you want to do here, Adam? Like that motherfucker's got like a deep ass voice. Kyoto's a shit.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it. Okay.
Right.
Hell yeah. Shout out Mike C. Yeah.
Dude, he's so good to talk to. Like he called me. He's like, "Hey man, what are you doing Monday?" Like he dude calls me. I wasn't expecting a phone call from Kyoto.
Right.
Never thought I would be able to talk to one of these referees on the phone or Zoom call or whatever.
Dude, he put you over bigger than fuck too. Like,
Yeah, and thanks for that. Thanks for your help too.
Yes, he did.
and then rumor has it you're the best referee in the state.
Oh, I mean, probably the only referee that can count past 3.
Hey,
I mean, I'm getting paid to drive 5 hours to Mobile to referee for Scarred Armstrong.
There you go. Hell yeah, man. Congrats to you, man.
I mean, that
proud of
says
you, man.
something.
We're so proud of you. So happy for you. Waiting for you to get big time on us and be on WWE Monday Night Raw one night.
Give y'all some free tickets to shit.
There you go. That's all we want.
if you
That's what's
fuck
the
over,
We got your back. We want the referee section. That's all.
I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck
referees
about free.
comp tickets, baby.
I don't give a fuck about free tickets. If you ref for AEW and you fuck over Hangman Page, consider our friendship done. Oh, is that your boy Adam? Yeah, did you see him screw over Hangman?
He used to be.
Son of a bitch get hit with a chair. I heard it. You can hear it all the way from here to Timbuktu. And that motherfucking ref didn't turn around once.
Somebody talking? What? I didn't hear nothing.
Right? The obliviousness of refs, like they turn around and see like in the Eddie Guerrero type shit. You see like a chair and then a guy and be like, "What happened?" When you just heard like a like, you know,
yeah, why is there a random chair just laying beside him? I don't know why.
You'd be the
I
shittiest
didn't
detective
see it.
of all time. Referees would be the shittiest detectives.
Yeah, no, he'll referee will
Fuck you,
trip
Adam.
over.
Fuck you.
The referee will trip over the chair and be like, "Oh, well, how'd they get there? Oh, okay, 1, 2."
Could you imagine a referee going to a crime scene and there's like a bloody knife and they'll be like, "Well, that doesn't mean that they did it. How did that get there? I didn't see it, so it never happened.
I know it's in the killer's hand, but I didn't see him do it.
I didn't see nothing."
Just because he's holding it doesn't mean he did it.
That's true. He could have got Eddie Guerrero with the like somebody stabbed and threw the knife at him and he just caught it.
His fingerprints just ended up on.
I mean, if the glove don't fit, never mind.
All right. I think we stretched that one as far as I can go.
Yeah, let's quit talking about that.
I heard that. And so do we have any listener questions?
Well, I got one from James Dills. He wants to know did this match turn out the way you expected it to turn out?
Not at all.
And why?
Because I would assume that Triple H or Stone Cold would have won, but the fact that Mankind did opens up 2 different storylines.
And Stone Cold having his own belt, you didn't think he's going to lose it anytime soon.
True.
Right, exactly.
Which I'm not sure how long he held it to that point, but it just feels
a little bit, and then Stone Cold got it back.
It feels like him having his own title. He wouldn't lose it no time soon. So,
yeah.
But I figured if anything, Triple H would win that one.
Yeah, if anybody would have won it, I thought it would have been Triple H.
I bet
he was the one with the momentum.
You did.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I can't wait till next week. We do the Goldberg Triple H match.
No.
In super slow mo, so we can enjoy it that much longer. Like, let's do it in like super slow mo,
fucking
frame by frame.
We're gonna let you lead that conversation too.
Yeah, here we go. Shout out to the #1 name episode of the Kick Out Crew.
Oh, that's great.
All right, James, we got any more additional questions on that one?
I don't think so. Do we have any more listener questions? All right. So I guess what's next on the outline, as some would say. Well, right on. It's my part. Well,
James blah blah blah.
James Blabs.
James Blabs. That's great.
It's 5 letters, and Mike went blah blah blah.
He
But
is
hey,
drinking.
so we got All In. Yeah, we got All In coming up.
Yeah.
We got All Out coming up. There's a Bash in Berlin. No, I'm kidding. Check them out. Those will be fun. No, but yeah. Nothing new. I think I covered all of these shout outs on last week's episode with me and Jesse. I think we shouted out everybody and the mother. So still no replies to some shout outs. Obviously, my dad had a great reply to his shout out.
I'm sure he did.
But yeah. Things are going good at the new
Cook-off
job.
coming soon.
What's up?
Cook-off coming soon.
Right.
Versus Ramsey. Challenge is out there.
I want to promote a cook-off.
Hey, I'm down.
That could
If
be
he's got the little gray hairs on his balls. Put them up. Let's go.
Oh, that could be our first live episode. Mike and my dad like doing a cook-off, and it'll be like a 2-hour live episode, and they'll both be passed out by the end of it.
Damn right.
Grill's still going.
Right.
Meat's still on the grill. They're laid out.
Depends on what we're cooking. It might be all right.
It's just one side charred. Just scrape it off with a knife. It's just a little burnt. Scrape it off. Scrape it off.
Thank God they're smoking something and not grilling it.
Hey-o. True.
Ugh, what are you smoking?
Whatever's legal in Chicago.
But that is another thing though, because not only with All In, we have All Out, and Chicago is going to be where it's at. I think me, Adam, and Bryant may be the only ones going, which I guess is the
I'll
show
be there.
now. What's up?
I'll be there, and might be going to the pay-per-view.
Oh,
Yeah, see?
he doesn't want to do the watch party with us.
Yeah.
I wanted to, but somebody said, "Hey, I got a ticket if you want to go."
Oh yeah, then go. If it's a free ticket, you might as well go.
Hey,
I couldn't say no.
But in the course of like me and my dad, because the Lord knows I drink like a fish, y'all know that. So dealing with a ride there, right? Dealing with a ride there, dealing with concessions. Because I'll drop like $120 at one pay-per-view just because beers are expensive. Not that I'm drinking $120. I guess technically that's true, but just because beers are so expensive.
Yeah.
So it'd be a lot cheaper, I think, to stay at the watch party. And Dad got a new car. He doesn't drive the red Jeep anymore. So I'm not going to say too much, but I think I'll save a lot of money staying at the watch party. I'll put it that way.
Might as well buy you a 30-pack and be done
I don't
with
know what you're talking about, Mike. End of transmission. I don't know what you're saying.
Beep.
But yeah, didn't really have much to say. Don't want to ramble too much, but I am ready for All In. I think it's cool that Jeff Jarrett's probably going to be booked for the second Wembley show. When that motherfucker was told, oh, he's Mr. Change the Channel. Oh, he booked himself in his own company so he could become champion. Oh, he did this. Oh, he sucks. Oh, he's the worst wrestler of all time. And he's going to go to Wembley again for the second year in a row and be like, change this channel, motherfuckers. He's going to have 90,000 people screaming at him. So,
damn right.
If that's a guy that sucks ass at wrestling, then sign me up to suck ass at wrestling.
Dude is 57 and still in amazing shape and still giving out guitar necklaces.
Dude, he has taken shit forever. And then to be like
turning it into chicken salad.
Ric Flair's last match, last match, Ric Flair, the dude. Who was Shawn Michaels' last match? Rick?
Woo!
Right, who's Ric Flair's last match? Jeff.
Supposed to have been Shawn.
Yeah. But I mean, it's cool to be like, these people used to boo me out of the building. They told me I'd never amount to shit. Hell, a lot of these dirt sheet guys said I ruined wrestling, and now I'm at fucking Wembley in front of however many thousands of people. I would be telling all of them to suck it,
Damn
But that's
right.
just me. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Shout out to I hope Swerve wins. I hope it's a good match. I really hope that Jeff and Hangman have a barn burner of a match, which is not even booked yet, but
Yeah,
and
it'll happen.
I honestly hope that Rebel comes back somehow. Maybe not at Wembley, but what if some things go
All right.
awry with Britt? Because Britt's facing Mercedes and Camille or whatever her name is. So she's gonna need a +1 on her side. So maybe not in England, but maybe when they come back, maybe Britt's like, I enlisted help of a friend, and then Rebel comes out. That'd be sick. Yeah, you never know what happens.
It works. I can deal with that.
But it's pretty much all I got. Rambled enough. I know this next spot was for Bryant, but Brian ain't here. So Mike, getting a little looks like everybody's stomachs are growling, getting a little hungry. You got anything
Ooh,
for your return meal? You got a return meal on the docket?
I do, and I got something special, I think. I would really like some of y'all to try this and message us on our Twitter or wherever you find us and let us know if you tried it and how you liked it. What about a smoked meatloaf pizza? Meatloaf pizza. What is that? Well, then you get here's what you want to do. Depending how big you're gonna cook it. So you want at least two pounds of hamburger meat. No, serving for a decent family. And you take that, you smooth it all out. And on top of that, you make your pizza. You put your marinara sauce on there, put cheese on there, all your toppings.
So the meat is the crust.
The meat is the crust. Okay. But
You
there's
have my attention.
okay, so here we go. So you flatten out the meat, get it nice and ready. You put your marinara sauce, pizza sauce, whatever you want to call it, your cheese, all your toppings, whatever you like on your pizza, whether it's pepperoni, black olives, don't matter. Put that on there. But then you want to roll it up. Like a Swiss roll. You know how the Swiss roll is like rolled up like
I
that?
thought you said Swisher roll. Shout out Swisher House.
There we go. A little bit of both. You roll it up. When you get it rolled up, on top of that, you want to throw you a little bit of more pizza sauce on there. Throw you a little bit more mozzarella cheese, pepperoni, black olives, whatever you want to put that on top. And you want to throw it in the smoker. You smoke it about 230, 250 until that meatloaf temp gets to about 160, 165. And that's all you gotta do. You take it out and you got all that sauce and that meat and the toppings all inside of everything. I'm telling you, that right there is a pizza Swiss roll in the making.
It sounds bomb as fuck.
I'm telling you, one of y'all try it. Listen, and here's what I'm gonna do. One of y'all try it. One of our fans out there try it. You do it, you take a picture and you post it on the Kickout Crew Twitter. And myself personally will send you a Kickout Crew t-shirt.
There you go. Yeah, tag us. Take a picture, tag us. And you got a shirt on the way, courtesy of Mike coming back on your show.
There we go.
Kick out
I
crew.
will get you a t-shirt on your way. You do this, you try it, you smoke it, you eat it, you tell us what you think. Even if you hate it, you say that's the nastiest thing ever. If you do it, you post a picture of you doing it, I will send you a t-shirt.
It sounds bomb as fuck, dude. Not gonna lie. It really does.
I'm telling you. Throw a little bit of damn sauce on there with damn pepperoni, black olives, jalapenos,
Fuck black
whatever
olives.
in your pizza. I'm telling you. But you
Have a
gotta
little,
make
have a little marinara dipping sauce, or maybe
I'm telling you, this thing is off the chain.
yeah, that could be dangerous.
It is. And that's what I got for my Mike Sweet minute. So suck it, Randy. Do better than that.
My dad's just getting roasted on these past couple episodes.
I know.
Better than getting grilled.
Hell,
That's what I got. Let's see. Y'all try it. Y'all do it. Tell me what your recipe is. Tell me what you put on it. Tell me your sides. And I'll send you a damn t-shirt. Limited 3. Because I'm broke. So, the first 3 that do it. We'll do it.
watch that be like our most popular episode ever, and then Mike has to be like, "I have to give out 1,000 shirts."
That would be awesome.
Do it up. Let me know what you think.
Not
Hey.
the shirt part, the most popular part. That's the part that would be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But hey, good stuff, Mike. Do we know what next week is? This is part of the show where we usually talk about what next week's episode is.
I guess we're going with what Adam says because he said something about damn Triple H and ship.
Oh,
That
but
was-
he did say something about Triple H, Mike. Yeah, welcome back. Let's just do Triple H. What are we, the Triple H kickout crew? I mean, my goodness.
Do we have a plan for next week?
Do we
I think
ever?
Brian had a plan for next week and he's not here. So what we're gonna do is blame Brad for this whole situation. So we don't know what the fuck we're doing next week.
Always blame Brad.
We're gonna blame Brad. Sit close to our Twitter account and Instagram and anywhere you can find us on.
I didn't shout out Devin one bit. Hey, Devin, I'm going to the Cowboys versus 49ers game next month. Suck it. Go Cowboys. There's our Devin shout out. Love you, brother. Tell the fan band we said what's up.
He's busy. He's making babies.
Yeah. You going to make James Dowling yet? I mean, my goodness.
I mean, it takes him 5 seconds, but, you know.
Hey-o.
He can't record a 2-hour episode, but he can spend 5 seconds on doing that thing.
How do you feel about?
We're not going to do this live. What do you mean?
No, because it'll be SummerSlam, the anniversary for '92 SummerSlam, which
I'm down.
Bret Hart versus British Bulldog.
I'm down.
Oh, the overseas?
The one, yes, the one that happened at Wembley, yeah.
Let's do it because Bash in Berlin is coming up, isn't it?
And All In.
And All In. So let's do it.
Overseas, yeah. So tune in next week for the overseas, Yeah.
Yeah. Bret Hart versus British Bulldog.
Yep.
SummerSlam 92, baby.
Wasn't that at Wembley?
Exactly. That's why I want to do it.
Look at us being timely.
Wow. That's what you call professional podcasting right there.
Yeah,
Boom.
Wembley Stadium,
Live.
London, England, in front of over 80,000 fans.
It only took us like 2 years and like 2 months, but
We're
Look at us.
there. Fuck yeah, we're there.
well, that's what we're doing. And Bryant likes Bret Hart, I've heard. So that'll be cool.
Was he? I know.
Who'd he ever beat?
You got another friend of the show.
I don't know. I
Well,
heard Bryant likes
JD.
Bret Hart, but I don't know if it's true. I bet he does. I bet he's just posing.
Yeah, we got another fan of the show. JD.
Who?
He's in it, Justin Davis.
Yeah, no. You can
That-
say his name and he
but-
won't appear because
Yeah.
I
He
bet
won't
you
appear.
I bet you he won't hear this episode for
He's too busy sitting on Twitter after eating Skyline chili. So
Hey JD Skyline boy, if you hear this episode, send me a like. Fucking he ain't never gonna hear this.
So look, it's either Bret Hart versus British Bulldog, or the real Undertaker versus the fake Undertaker. Which one should we do, guys?
I think we made the right decision.
Exactly.
So yeah, it is an
What do we have
iconic
coming to
match,
you
and
next
I guess
week?
we're gonna cover it.
and that's what we're going next week.
Yep.
Live on your show.
I'm excited. It's a
Well,
damn good
I
match.
guess it's time to bring it on home. Well, want to thank everybody for joining us. As always, you can follow us, Kick Out Crew, at all of your social medias. You can, listen to us wherever. You can definitely watch all of the videos, even the copyrighted ones. Ha! That's a joke. But yeah, reach out to us if you have a topic. If you want to be a guest, I mean, my goodness, we got room on the screen. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a guest, fucking step up to the plate and hit home runs. Because that's what life is all about. It ain't about stepping up to the plate and striking out. Nay. If you're going to be there, fucking swing the bat. You know what I mean? So, had fun tonight. Hope everybody enjoyed listening to us and watching us on YouTube. But yeah, I guess before we go, is there anybody that needs to say anything?
I do. I just want to, like I said, once again, I want to thank everybody for helping me deal with my past times these past couple of weeks. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I love y'all. And hey, we're moving forward and we're going to go stronger than ever.
Exactly. And how do you get going stronger than ever, Mike? Well, my goodness, when adversity hits you in the face, you stand right the fuck back up and you keep on trucking. You know why? Because they ain't going to get pinned. They ain't going to win no titles on me, bro. I win titles. So when life gets you down and when you feel like you can do nothing else, fucking throw that shoulder and you kick out at 2 every single time. Because that's what we do. So it might as well be what you do. And hey, on your show, the Kickout Crew. And like always, guess what? We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
There he is.
He's back, baby.